Hello, it's Tim and Lorraine from Fair Play Now on the 12th of September 2023, and we're having a lovely bicycle ride, kind of walk, on the Downs Link, which, well, if you do it in its entirety, it goes from Guildford all the way down to Shoreham on the coast there, but we're only doing, I don't know, about half of it, maybe slightly over half. Was going to be from Christ's Hospital, which is on the Downs Link, down to Shoreham, but with the train times and everything, we found it was just as quick just to go to Horsham station from our local station and then cycle up to where we can pick up the Downs Link, and we came down to here, haven't we?
Yeah, we
have. This is an absolutely wonderful little cafe. It's got some fantastic views. I'll just see if I can lift that up. Just look at that. You know, we've got the South Downs in the background there, and then the cafes behind us, or behind you, kind of thing.
It's not actually weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not actually behind us. It's over that way, and yeah, I think it's called the Cabin Cafe, just on the Downs Link, just south of Henfield. So it's a fantastic place, all homemade cakes and everything else, and I've got a little coffee here.
I had a smoothie, which was very lovely.
Yeah, very nice. So yeah, we're just out and about for a couple of days. We're going to cycle down to Shoreham and then back up to the youth hostel, Truleigh Hill, which is at the top there. And it's a ride I've done before, but you haven't done it before.
No.
And you haven't stayed at the hostel before.
No.
So it's a treat for you later on to enjoy. To be fair, we could have just gone all the way around, couldn't we, and gone home, but
yeah,
it's nice to have a night out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really get away from everything.
Yeah, definitely.
So you, when we were cycling, Lorraine was coming out with a couple of stories. First of all, Poundland. Obviously the name does what it says on the tin, kind of name.
Not really anymore.
Not really anymore.
No, it used to, but then
but
inflation happened.
Yeah. Well, I've always thought with Poundland, because it started in this country about 30 years ago, and it's a business model that is destined to failure, isn't it? Because you start off and you can sort of get loads for £1, you know, kind of 30 years ago. But now, as time goes by and inflation happens, you know, what you can get for £1.
It's a penny sweet.
It just goes, exactly. Just goes down and down and down, doesn't it? What you can buy.
Yeah.
And then everything, they've got to then sell everything for not £1, but £1.50, £2, £3, whatever. And it's, well, you can't really call yourself a pound shop anymore. Poundland anymore. But get this, Lorraine will go on a bit further, but what did he find out in Poundland yesterday?
So I went in there, and all I wanted was some chewing gum, so nothing really very exciting, and there's people behind the till, which is lovely to see, but they've gone cashless, which boggles the mind.
But yeah, how ridiculous is that?
But you get rid of cash, and for Poundland, often is a place where you go where you're trying to spend as little as possible anyway, and they're not even accepting your cash.
So the poorest people in society probably like cash, because it's good to budget with.
Yeah, really easy to budget.
And they'd naturally go to Poundland, and they can't use cash. So how ridiculous is that? The one place you'd expect to still gladly accept cash would be Poundland, but no, totally cashless now. But we've got even more bizarreness to come. Okay, this is in the USA. It hasn't come here yet,
as far as we know.
As far as we know, you might know different.
Yeah.
But yeah, you take over with this one. You're not going to believe this one.
So in America, they have now they're further. I think some places are further ahead of us with the replacing people in supermarkets and things for machines. When you finish your purchase in America, it asks you if you want to tip. It asks you if you want to tip
a machine
for you scanning through your own food stuff. Literally, the world is going insane as we watch.
Tipping machines now.
Why would you tip a machine when
You-
you're scanning your own stuff?
Yeah, you'd think the one benefit of automation would be there's no humans involved, so
Everything's cheaper.
If you don't like tipping, you don't have to do it. But no, you have to tip machines in.
So you do have the choice to say no.
Right.
At the minute.
But then you get exterminated with the
With the ray gun.
that comes out of the machine. Yeah, so that's a drawback.
But it's insanity, really. I don't know why. I mean, really, you need to tip the people that are sitting on the tills putting your stuff through,
Yeah.
not the machines that are doing it.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. It's just craziness. Anyway, with those two bits of craziness, we better get on with this cycle ride. We've still got a few miles to do to get to Shoreham, and then we've got to go up the side of the South Downs. Nice steep climb for us to where the hostel is. So we better get on with it, I suppose.
We should do, yeah.
So see you later, Tim and Lorraine from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.